Lifelong Learning Act. And each and every school here, whether it's going to be a state board or it's going to be an international board, the Tamil teaching should be a compulsory in that. So for that, we had our refreshment training program for all the Tamil teaching teachers. So we inaugurated that function, and now the second function, I am in British Council, talking more about the spoken English, because we had a group discussion with Steve and Oliver, Janaka, we are talking about. So that's what our Higher Education Minister was telling. Like when compared to other states, Tamil Nadu always follows two-language policy. So I think this day is very apt for our school education department. And thanks Janaka, thanks Steve, and thanks Oliver. And Steve is very grateful to Steve. You are just talking about our former chief ministers, what are the policies. Even you mentioned about e-vehicle policy and what are the things like in terms of school education. Like we introduced model schools and we introduced school of excellence, and we are going to introduce sports school of excellence and everything like Janaka was telling, like tomorrow all the delegates from UK, you are going to visit some universities and colleges, but I welcome, please do visit our government schools and see what are the schemes we are implementing based on the ideas given by our Honorable Chief Minister. Definitely, because the man sitting here is one of our senior minister, our higher education minister. In his time, like he introduced the drone technology. Very first time he introduced the drone technology in our state, and now it is talking through the state. And I welcome our Principal Secretary Kakala Ushayes Madam, and I welcome our Higher Education Secretary Karthigan IAS sir, and press and media people here. And Janaka was telling about, and even Steve Smith was telling about, like they are very eager to know like what are the priorities that we need to give. But I used to tell Janaka, we need to have an exchange program with the schools in Tamil Nadu and also the way how the schools are running in UK. And we need to design that program. Last 2 years I was just telling, maybe this time like we can plan that, we can do something. And Steve Smith was telling like, after he took over this role, this is the first time he is visiting the state. Instead of telling it as the first time, it's a right state, like you are visiting, that is the thing like we need to tell. Because in the whole the history of the assembly in Tamil Nadu, the very first time for higher education, school education, the government is allocating a budget of 45,000 crores to the education department the very first time. So you can feel how keen our Honorable Chief Minister is focusing more on the education side. So in such a case, like Principal Secretary was just reminding me about the spoken English. We already started English lab in 500 schools as a pilot project. But last year, as a pilot, in the holidays of the schools, each and every students, we had a tie-up with the Google, and we made an activity called Reading Marathon. And each and every students will be having an app on their phone, and they just read out each and every English sentences. If there is any issues or if there is any corrections to be done on the pronunciation, through the help of AI, that will correct that student. So reading marathon also done, and I think we have done a Guinness record in the phone. Almost more than 200 crores of words has been read by the students in the 10 days time. So these are the things like slowly we are planning to bring new ideas, innovative ideas, definitely through Janaka and through Steve and Oliver. We will learn something from your way of system, your way of education system, and you also please learn from us and let us, our students, get benefited because of that. Thank you, thanks for that.